Hey guys, what's going on? And today I'm doing a mod review by the Turkish modder. I will put the link in the description down below so you can look at the mod and get it for yourself. And besides that, let's get into it. First of all, ooh, okay, that's new. So there is now 24 generals. As you can tell, I already had the game before and I just updated it, I guess. Yeah, I've updated it. Well, I'll get to the generals later. But the language there's Turkish, there's Japanese, there's English, and there's Chinese, if I'm right. Now, obviously, we could put it on English, but this mod, the one I'm using is the resources mod. So we go to the axes. There you go. Great pictures, great addition to it. Very great mod. And as you can hear, new music. Very good music. Interesting. Now, if I'm right, just do this, and there you go. You could either play the game or, well, you're gonna win regardless. You just pass the turn and you win, and you have infinite resources. And it does unlock the other stuff like the Cold War, the Modern War, the World War II, Pacific, and all that, etc. Now this, wait, did I unlock? Yeah, you do unlock the medals. I think you have to unlock them by doing domination. Now do like an exercise, one exercise, and that's it. Okay, in the headquarters. Now this is where the interesting generals. Okay, as you can see, we got Altiner, I think that's his name. Jurasovmov, he's a Russian general. And there's etc. A lot of good generals, nice generals. He's added some new ones I'm looking at now. I have not reviewed this mod. I just downloaded it literally like a minute before I started recording. Riyadh. If I'm right, he added Hirohito, the leader. Yeah, here he is, Hirohito. And he did change it where it's 24 instead of 18, it's 24. And you can actually now see all the generals now instead of like having like normally other mods they have like more than 20, like 18 generals, and it always shows like 18. No, 12, 12. My bad, 12. Normally they have like 18 generals and you only see 12 of them, but you can see all 24 of them. Over here is where you could get the resources, and all these are infinite, as you see, 9999999. It's only, yeah, these two where you could get like infinite resources right here. But the campaign is where you get the medals. You got all the collection. You could just do this right. Once you get, if you run out of stuff over here, you just, well, come here, do that, and you're good. Now, okay, now on to the conquest. Nice background, love the background. I don't understand Turkish, but if y'all do, please help me out what that says. I would love to know. Sorry, I'm very sniffing. It's just I don't got a cold. It's just very sniffy today. Upgrading technology can make a true. Okay, so here we go. 1939. 1939 is where the Spanish had their Civil War. Um, I think that's it. There's possibly more. Oh, by the way, he did add this, like the finish off of Africa, South America, Australia. He's even added New Zealand. Oh, he's added these. Yeah, the Eastern Turkestan. Um, he's added Outer Mongolia, Tanu Tuva. I think I'm saying these names wrong, but oh, he's also added the British Palestine and French Syria. 1939. It's almost the same thing, except Spain is neutral. Okay, I mean that's what how it should have been. And the of capital of Italy is in Palermo, Palermo, Palermo. I think that's how you say it. This is still going on over here, out in Mongolia and etc. The Netherlands do own Indonesia, Australia, and that's owned by the British. The whole Stanley is an island by the UK. The USA is the same. And I think that's it for this. 1943, nothing's changed besides Mexico is part of the war. And they're part of the Allies. Spain is in. Fascist France, which is the puppet of the German Reich, right here. Oh, he's updated the Germans' name to the Nazis. Well, it's not been updated, but he's added it. And that's it. Oh yeah, Egypt is in this war as well. And now we got Eastern Turkestan, I think. I think their thing's been updated. 1950. This is where, okay, the East and West Germany. Czechoslovakia is still around. Austria is here. This is where most of these are here. Jordan, Palestine, Israel, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Turkey's in the war, of course. And Iran's to the east. 1960s, where, yeah, okay, so Portugal owns some land down here. The Civil War is still going. Not yeah. Well, I think it's the Civil War. The East and West Germany is still going at it. Rome is now the capital of Italy. Yugoslavia is communist. Nothing much happens to the north. Brazil is part of the war. Oh, okay. So the Allies, the UK, the Netherlands, and the French own these over here. In Asia, Indonesia is around. New Zealand is a thing. Oh, New Zealand's a 2-star. That's interesting. The North and South Korea's here. And Vietnam is here. Ooh, the Civil War. North Vietnam and South Vietnam is here. That's going to be interesting. India's got a new color. I like that. Pakistan is now both right here instead of Bangladesh. And Afghanistan's right there. Wakanda, I think. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, I think it's a work in progress because, yeah, it's a work in progress. 2019, don't have to really explain. All the African countries are here. South Africa, he just added, is right here. But you got Sudan, you got Liberia, you got Egypt, of course. You got Saudi Arabia here, all the Middle Eastern countries, and you got Ukraine. You got Belarus, I think that's how I say it. You got the Baltics. You got the Balkans. You got this little province right here called Andorra. Nothing much. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Central American countries are here. The Caribbean countries are here. Caribbean. All South Africa. I mean, America's here. Argentina's here. Chile's here. Brazil's here. And 2020 is, of course, the aliens. Now, 2019 is. I will show you who's the best country to go as. Let's play as the French. mean, I'm going to be showing all off the military in here. So the French, okay, it's a little bit laggy, but so the French, they got the AMX-56 Leclerc, and that's it, if I'm right. Now the wait, where's the port? Yes, and that's it for the Oh yeah, okay. So the resources mod, you go here, it's anti-aircraft. Now watch the 288, 95, and 14. There you go. You can keep doing this forever, but it's kind of like the instant win thing. But you gotta do it. You like do the progress. You gotta take the provinces out yourself, but you just have infinite resources. And the diplomacy, you can now declare war on even your own allies, your alliances, your friends. There you go. Okay, so that's it for the French. The Turkish got a lot of good stuff. The Russians got some good stuff. The Americans got good stuff. It's just a very great mod to have. Okay. Ooh, Turkey. Republic of Turkey. Is that what it's called? Because it's just Turkey, so they're technically, as you can tell, the Panthers here. No, yeah, I think that's what they're called. The Commando is here. The Maroon Burits, I think that's how you say it. He has updated. Okay, they do got the Leopard 1 AE, and they got the Leopard 2 86. That is the two new ones. The artillery, they got the Conbor missile, and they got the T-155 Flirtania. I think that's how you say it. Now for ships, naval, they got a carrier, but I think they always had that. And it's, of course, same thing. It's with every country. You can always do that. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's a sneak preview I'm about to show you. So this mod is fully modded, and he's still doing work on it, which is outstanding and surprising, because I'm like, what can you add to this? But he just surprises me. Like, he adds so much to it. The Japanese have their own little fleet over here, as you can see to the right. Apparently that looks like American aircraft carriers too. The super aircraft carriers, so that's new. I think. There's so much countries. See, look in the bottom right. Yeah. Okay, so okay, I'm apparently getting invaded. This how much damage Ataturk does. 182. That's good damage. I will be doing probably a let's play on this. This is just a review. 2019. I think he's added more. See, Bangladesh is a thing now. China's here. Okay, the Russians. The Russians got a lot of good stuff too. As you can tell, they already got the Topo M missile. Now, if I'm right, this can reach almost halfway. See, this is how much damage it does. 272 damage. Very overpowered. But I think it's realistic. The Russians, they have the Spetsnaz, the Spetsnaz. I don't know how you say that. I probably said it wrong. They got the T-90, and they got the Topo M missile, of course. Okay, of course they got nukes, but this is what I want to show y'all. This right here, the Su-35, and this, well, oh yeah, the Su-95. This is their version, but Americans got, I think, a lot more. There you go. See, he's added even jets. Very good, very good add-on. Okay, I think that's it. Hold on.